Hey guys, welcome back to the storage room. We are getting ready for the second race today at Le Mans in Le Mans Ultimate. We are running the Aston Martin this time. Join a practice session. See what we can do in the Aston. Oh, don't tell me there's no, we should be right. Come on now. Oh, starting again. Here we go. Car setup. Custom setup. Race setup. Load the race setup. Close. Let's go out and do some driving. Cold tyres. See how this goes. More stable under braking. Righto, so only 10 laps of fuel, eh? We've got more NRG. Oops, somebody said the bollards flying. Didn't actually see what the rear wing was. It feels pretty reasonable. Hey Russ. Yep. Here we go again. Definitely a lot more stable, as you'd expect, from so there we go. Good driver badge applied. So I lost my trusted driver badge, but that's fine. I don't mind having the good driver badge because I didn't hit anyone, you know. Like I only lost it myself, so I'm okay with that. I think the trusted racer badge is probably handed out a little bit too easily. But if I get through this race without any problems, I'll get the trust. I'll probably get that one back. We'll just have to see. But it looks like, well, I kept my B3 rank, and my safety rating didn't take too much. Yeah, I like the sound of it. I love the sound of the Aston. I love the sound of it. Righto, let's try the quali setup. Huh? Is that the quali setup? It's got 11.5 laps. Oh, that's virtual energy. 21 litres of fuel carried. Oh, okay, yep. I'm still getting used to this. So I'm ranked first, I think, or is that just me being first out on the circuit? .11th. I think they'll put me 11th. Oh, okay. Yep, I see what you mean. Yep. Car number 11. Roger. Interesting note, I'm still being shown as the diamond badge. Have a look at the relative. Still got me down as the diamond badge. Ooh, a little bit squirrely out of there. Gonna have to be careful on the thing. But yeah, see, the diamond badge is still showing up beside my gamer tag on the relative. So... wow. Quite stiff in the rear end. Just run traction control 7, I think. Porsche does more laps than the Aston. The Aston only does about 9 to the Porsche's 10 or 11 laps, I think. Yeah, V8's thirsty, yeah. To try and fuel save as much as possible. Gonna be kinda hard to do. Alright, okay, let's go. Now, got to remember to load the setup again. Custom setup quali load. So Andrew does all of the setups for, was doing all of the setups for this this race on all the cars. Somebody got a stop and go penalty already. Tyres need to warm up. Slidey. these tyres up. At least with Le Mans Ultimate, it's not like iRacing where as soon as the timer counts down, that's it, qualifying's over. These guys actually allow you to finish your lap, put in the 2 full laps. I like that. I always thought that was something wrong with iRacing. I mean, I guess in a way to make sure that they stick to their 15 minutes and stuff like that, but really as an extra 30 seconds, going to make that much of a difference? Particularly for the races that are 2 hours apart, you know, like it's a 45-minute race, but it's 2 hours between each session. I don't see the need for the for the qualifying to be ended and you're booted back to the here we go. Righto, first lap. No lift off oversteer, that's good. Oops. Tyres not quite warmed up enough. Can actually go a bit deeper than the Porsche. Can brake right on the 100 meter or 100 feet marker. Brake bias is set at 50%. Even front and rear. They're pretty damn good. Not a bad first lap, I don't think. Don't think I've got enough fuel to do another lap, Russ. No, I haven't got enough fuel to do another lap. Oh, that's crap. No, I'm not going to have enough fuel to do another lap. Oh, crap. They only put in enough fuel for 2 laps. An out lap and 1 flying lap. That is retarded. Yep, easily brake at the 100 meter mark. Nah, you're all good. I just need to make an adjustment to it to make sure that I get 2 laps out of it. Hey, Jamie. Hey, buddy. Damn it, and I'm hovering on the edge of a 402, Russ. Oh, well. At least we know we've got the pace. The car that's going to handle a bit more friendlier than the Porsche. I mean, the Porsche is just a different driving style. With that rear mounted engine. There we go, out of fuel. That's how close we were, or how far away we were. About 0.2 of a lap short. So we've had no one in We've only had one person in the O2s, and I would have been the second. I would have made it into the high 2s, which would have put me... Oh, hang on a minute. That's yeah, where are we? Oh, he's got the... he's got that. Right, I've got to remember to change the fuel. Sorry, change the setup. Oh, we're inside the top 10. Oops, we spun racing. That's cool. Exolos Locos. Nicholas J.D. Oh. Okay, there's varying degrees of warnings. Red or orange. Wonder if there's a yellow one. Rowdy Burns. Some of these guys don't have badges yet. They must still be rookies. Yeah. There was one that was a circle with a line through it. Doesn't appear to be any in this one so far. Yeah. Yeah, I've dropped to this badge here because of my 3 crashes in the last race. So I've lost my trusted racer. I'm still safe because I got hit and all the incidents were my own fault after that. So we're in split 2 of 2. What's the forecast? Forecast is for fine weather, low track or low temperature, all good. All good.
Teams and drivers go to the grid
Let's
for
get
a
our
race
setup.
start.
Race setup. Load the race setup. Close that. And start the driving. Actually, can we go back? What's the car setup? Okay, close that. So that's maximum fuel. 9.5 laps. 9.6 laps. Thanks, Russ. Should be a little bit easier than the last one as far as the car handling is concerned. So we'll just have to see, because I know I'm fast enough. I know I'm fast enough to be up there. So we'll just see how it goes. Play it by ear. We got Lexus at the front. Another good car. Got a Corvette. Got a Ferrari. Got some BMWs ahead of us. Yep. It doesn't look like we have any LMP cars in this one. So not too many LMPs in this last or this race, I should say. Yeah. It's going to take it easy. Not going to do anything stupid. Arch Standen, welcome to the storage room, mate. It's just a few Porsches. Yeah, there's a few Porsches in there. I drove a Porsche in the last one, mate. How's your day going, buddy? Ah, righto. Yeah, I'll have to catch up on it on night shift. Because I'll be I'm on days next weekend for the real race. Arch Stanton, whereabouts are you joining us from, mate? I'm in Western Australia. Russ is on the east coast of the States. Jamie is New South Wales, Eastern Australia. Chris is Eastern States as well. He's over on the east coast of Australia. Holding the speed, and we are going. Austria. Oh, nice. How's the weather over there at the moment, mate? You guys will be, it's your summertime. Oh, we have a winner already. We have someone already crashing. Oh, round the outside, round the outside. Righto, we're up behind the vet. BMW already causing problems. Alrighty. Ah, that's good to hear, mate. Yeah, we've had a nice, crisp, clear day here today as well. Pretty cool. Actually, the day itself hasn't been too bad. Quite nice and warm. But cool starts to our mornings. This guy's a bit slow. Allowed this BMW to catch up. Righto, here we go. The thing that concerns me is the fuel mileage for this thing. Oh, we've got someone off in the weeds already. Another one. Too late on the throttle. Yeah, righto. I mean, I was running a setup from the setup shop that Russ uses, so I don't know. The Porsche was just, it had too much diff preload. Oops, a little bit deep there. Mistake by me. Didn't hold the brakes long enough. Hey Cooper, how are you, buddy? Yeah, Arch, that's about it. 33 to go. Yeah, not a bad one. If we can just break AW's draft, we'll be right. The old school, yeah. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Yep. Just same. Work's going pretty good. I just come off two weeks of nights. They needed a digger operator for one of the other crews. So they asked me if I'd do go straight to night shift, which I was more than happy to do. So yeah, so 2 weeks of nights was pretty good. Okay, Rossa was closing in on a 402. Gotta hold on to these guys. Righto, we should be able to drop AW. I just need to hold on to Schoenfelder. Righto, we're outbraking most of them. Yeah, it's a good name. That's a good tag there, Cooper. Oh, screwed that up. Broke too late. Almost outbroke myself. Oh, we got a Mustang in the lead. Oh, the Ferrari's out wide. Oh, he's going to come back on the circuit. Whoa. That was close. Jeez, that was close. Righto, now I need to run these guys down. Righto. Okay, so we're not in the slipstream, so we've got to use the road. Got to use the road to our advantage. And we need to race our own race here. Worry about these guys up in front. Wonder how many laps the Lexus does around here. I'm picking the BMW is going to get us on fuel economy. Righto, fastest lap so far. Yeah. So the Aston can definitely get up there. It's just its fuel usage. Thanks, Russ. Felt pretty good. And now I'm in the draft. So, all three of us, we're just going to drive away from the cars behind. Tell you what, NJD's doing bloody well up in front there on his own. Should have run the Aston in the first race, Russ. Oh, Ross is out. Made a mistake. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't have any problems getting the speed out of it, as we could see. It was just that diff preload. I'm sure that's what it was. If I was to run it again, I would take some of that out straight up. Double stint the tyres. Yeah, no change on the tyres. Run these tyres as long as possible. Oh, gotta watch that frickin' rear tyres spin. Yeah, trail braking is a really, really good skill to have, and something that what pedals have you got, Arch? Have you got load cell pedals? I think this guy must be running wicked low wing, Russ, to be squeezing that sort of speed out of this thing. I've got the Acertec Invicta 2-pedal set, brake and throttle. So that's the oh, okay. I haven't seen a review on the P500s, but I'm assuming that they're a load cell pedal. Right. Practice, mate. Practice makes perfect. I've been gaming since... I've been on PC for about 8 years now. I've had these pedals 4 years. Lost a bit of time to him there. He's very good. Man, this guy's good. Oh, righto. Yep. So it's just a matter of feel. Arch, it's just a matter of the feeling. Righto. Oh, Rossa must have had a little bit of a spin. Ah, stuff your track limits. Thanks, Russ. Oh yeah, 401. 401.8. Yeah, that's right. He's doing it as well. Oh, no, what's he doing? Playing silly buggers. Be 2 laps on the line, I think. Tyres are wearing nice and even, so that's good. It's pretty easy on. It seems pretty easy on its tyres, Russ. Seems to be pretty good on its tyres, so that's going to help me. Yeah, probably. He's fast though, I'll give him that. Righto, so I gained a little bit of time by staying in fourth. Come on, just get me into his draft. Am I in the draft yet? Oh, he made a mistake. There we go. We're in the draft. Oh, he's making more mistakes. Wicked livery. I don't know, Arch. That's a really, really cool livery. Oh. That is a really cool livery. NJD, if you ever happen to stumble across this stream, that is one heck of a cool livery, mate. They gave the Aston 10 kilos. Holy smokes. And we're still doing 401s. Wow. That's crazy. He's quick out of Arnage. Righto, I'm in this next lap. Looks like we both got a... Looks like we both got the track limit warning there. Wow, he's wicked shallow into these corners, eh? Ah, righto. I should be saving fuel. That's what I should be doing. But it's too late for me to save any on this stint. Let's see if he pits this time. Oh, righto. Yeah, well that's better. See, I disagree with how the BOP's done in real life. You know, it should be per track, not, oh, the Aston was fast at Le Mans, so let's nerf it for Spa. You know, that, to me, that just doesn't make any sense. Never made any sense. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no! Ah, are you joking me? Ah, too much throttle. Shit! Damn. I got a too much curb and on the throttle too early. Yeah, he's in the pits. So the Mustang and the Aston. So the Mustang.
23.05.
Oh shit! Oh, I did. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't know that. Ah, shit! How do I say sorry? Where's the frickin'... how do I say... Damn it all. Shit. Yeah, so I just noticed. Is that it? Righto, we got damage. Bastard. And I didn't repair any of the damage. So I don't know how much slower I'm going to be on the... Yeah, I need to do something like that. Ah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Yeah, but it was still contact, but I wasn't expecting it. Apologies, NJD, for that, mate. I was not expecting that. Yeah, just a simple mistake. It's definitely costing me time, though. Oh, and I've cost myself some more time. Son of a... It's costing me heaps of time. Oh, it's a bit of somebody's car. Righto, everyone's in the pits. Geez, this guy got in and out of the pits quick. Far out. Oh, goodbye. Rowdy Burns. How do these guys get in and out of the pit so quick? I guess I lost that much time, didn't I? Yeah. Crazy. I'm going to try triple stinting these tyres, Russ. Try and make up some time. NJD didn't take tyres. I would say these guys didn't take tyres either, but whether they're prepared to go 3 stints. That BMW is just ridiculously economical. Oh, did he? I don't know. I'll repair the damage on the next one. Yeah, see, I'm barely getting to 6th gear through there. Losing a lot of time through there. There. No. It's... NJD's 20 ahead. I'm losing time through the Porsche S's. Yeah, I gotta do something because I didn't repair that damn damage. It is night time though, so the track temp will be cooler. Well, look, I'm on my second stint, and no, I'm nearly half. Oh, I'm not quite halfway through, but I think I can do 3. If I go just a little bit easier on my tyres. Maybe not push them quite so hard. Yeah, no change. Rear body, no change to tyres. I'm literally losing 2 seconds through there. Stuff your frickin' track limits points. NJD's just managing the gap between us. I'm going to lose more time in the next pit stop, obviously, with the body repair, but I've got to get that. I've got to get that fixed. I wonder if I should dive into the pits now. didn't see how far I got. Didn't see how far I got on the first tank. That could be very risky. Put me back in the pack having to fight. Or it could give me clear air. Oh shit. Damn, nearly lost it there. Yeah, the Presidente is ahead. Thank you. Well, he's not. I thought he was going to, but he's not. Ah, shit. That cost me a lot of time. That cost me a lot of time. Ross is struggling. At 20 puts me at an hour and 8 minutes. Do I go in now, or do I stay out? Stuff it, I'm gonna go in. I gotta try something, and with triple stinting the tyres, This means that I'll be able to double, well, it'll be a double stint on the tyres at the end. But I'm not running, I've run half of a stint on these tyres, which gives me a little bit more out the other end. Got to try something. I need to get this damage off. I've got to get this damage repaired. It's killing me.
10.52.
34 seconds damage. I'll just take the hit. Try some fuel saving. See if I can bring it out the other end. Why do I only get 2 new mediums? Oh, I didn't keep the frickin'... There we go. That's us. Radio. Ha! 2.07 stints. I need to save 0.7 of a stint. Righto, fuel saving. Yeah, worked out pretty well. Shot into the pits for an early pit stop, Jamie. To repair the damage. I was just losing way too much time. We're on a fuel saving mission now. I've got a save point 07 of a stint. If I'd gone one more lap, I would have been able to do it on a on 2 more stops. Not sure what's wrong with Mr. Schoenfelder. Yeah, fuel saving wouldn't work with the damaged front end, so... Copy the Ferrari. Plus, I also thought it would be better on the tyres, given that I've triple stinted the tyres. I got to double stint the tyres to the end. Nope. We're into 10th. What happened to AW? freebie is what that was. Not going to save a whole stint, but I'm going to save a fair bit. I've already saved a quarter of a stint in basically 2 laps. I'm not losing any time to NJD. Well, first is out of reach now. First is out of reach. I don't know about second. I think I might have saved the lap though. Whoops.
Lap 4:04.02.
I think I've given myself an extra lap, Russ. Oh, where's NJD? Oh, he must be in second. Too slow, mate. Come on. You go faster than that, bud. Wonder if I should bump draft him. You reckon I should bump draft him? Yeah. I am reading that right though, aren't I? I've almost saved half a stint. That's what it says, half a stint. No bump drafting, no. I can't, there's no way I could have saved half a stint. No way. That's like a whole freaking tank. Come on. What? Don't brake there. What are you braking for? Oh. Oh, yep, she turned. I need to get past this guy. This guy's too slow. Jesus, cost me frickin' 4 seconds. Oh my god! Righto, here we go. Gonna pass him. Gonna pass him on this one. It's just costing me way too much time. on iRacing, the BMW M8 was an absolute fuel-saving monster. You could lift off at the 300 metre mark and coast all the way through, and over a 29 stint race you saved the whole stint of fuel. It was crazy. I reckon you could nearly do it with this. It feels like it's heavier than the other car, some of the other cars. Definitely heavier than the Porker. Not the M4, the M8 on iRacing, the GTE. I think it'd probably be the M6 in this main. But it's such a heavy car that you could do some mega fuel saving with it. It was crazy. Yeah, the V8 BMW. Well, we're in 8th position. Oh, NJD's in 5th. What's happened to him? Wonder what happened to MJD. Nah. Sod off with your track limits. Righto, we're coming into daylight. An hour to go. 1.4 stints, so to be a splash at the end. Oh, actually, no, it's not. I wonder if NJD's cottoned onto my game. And it's worked out that I'm fuel saving. Yeah, no, the M8 GTE, an absolute weapon. I love that car. It's my go-to car for GTEs on iRacing. Rightio, there's 7th. NJD's got 74% fuel left. He's going to have a shorter stop than me. Freebies, always welcome. Righto, so we're in 5th. I didn't just triple stint the tyres, Jamie. I've actually done 3.5 stints on them. Nearly 4 stints. 4.5 laps short of 4 stints on these tyres. Yes, that's correct. Yep. But at the way that I'm going, I should be able to finish this race on this one fuel up. I got like 1.4 stints to go. .3 stints, so I can do it on the next one. I only need to fill up once, and I'll have new tyres. Well, near new tyres. The rears will still be. Can I save half a lap in the next 4 laps? NJD's only 7 seconds ahead. What has happened to that guy? Yeah, I need to save 1 more lap. Yep. What's happened? What happened to NJD? There he is there. That's him ahead of us. What has happened to him? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, freebie. Oh, what's this guy doing? Ah, he's in 16th. Thank you, but he didn't have to do that. Alright, so we're in 4th. 3rd's just ahead of us. And 2nd isn't very far up the road. Betcha he's saving. But man, he's lost a lot of time if that's the case. Yeah, they're going to stop again. These guys are going to have to stop again. Possible. Yeah, no, they're definitely going to have to stop again. Rossi is in the pits. He's going to come out ahead though, I think. He's definitely going to come out ahead. Rossi. He's going to have to stop again, unless he does some mega fuel saving as well. Ross is out. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Nah, Rossi won't need to stop again. So Ross is going to win it. He won't need to stop again. I don't know about Miro. But NJD and I do, so the race is for 3rd, I think. Yeah, he's done. I've got 1 lap after this. Oh, what happened to NJD? I've turned the fuel burn up a bit. Should I? Nah, leave it alone. Stop playing with it. Oh, he's crashed. No, he hasn't. Oh my god. He almost crashed. That's them cold tyres for you. All he has to do is keep it on the track. Yeah, that's it. Close. I've got to stay off that curbing. Yeah, that inside curb at Arnage is bad. Well, that was faster than my last lap. 1.14 stints I need to save. I'm in at the end of this lap. Tires and fuel. .3 stints. 1.13 stints, sorry. I need to save one lap. One lap on the next stint. Yep, definitely got to save a lap. Bowie knife? Who's that? These guys are flat out saving as well, I reckon. I don't know. Oh yeah, I've heard about him. I read about him on Facebook. Yeah. That's a pretty hard case. And I'm estimated to do my fastest lap of the race on this one, Russ. Right, pitting for the final time. Righto. Spot on the 60.
That time was a 4:08.17.
Oh, that was literally okay. Not quite on the marks, but near enough. Alrighty, here we go. New tyres, full fuel. What's our... I only got to save 0.05. Cold tyres. Yeah, cold tyres. That's the first tyre change of the race, Brian. I've done an hour, nearly, I done what's that, 2.25 hours? No, 1 3/4 hours. 10.8 laps remaining, 1.03 stints. I can easily save that. The only one that can make it to the end is Rosser. Everyone else has to pit. They have to take less fuel than me, but they still have to pit. And whether or not they take tyres. Righto, 1 stint. All good, Russ? nice.
That time was a 5:21.20.
I got a fuel save all the way to the end. Oh, what happened to Rossa? Rossa's crashed. Oh man, Ross is out. Oh no! Oh no, somebody took him out. Ross is out. Rossa got taken out. Or Rossa was crashed at Indianapolis. To it. That was a bit wild coming through there. 9 laps remaining.
That time was a
I have to save I've got to save 0.7 of a lap. Not sure I can do it. I think I'm in this guy's draft. Yes, I'm in his draft. I need 0.7 of a lap. I've got to save 0.7. I've got to save basically 3/4 of a lap. Oh, he's freaking slowing down. Damn it all. It's not what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to keep going. NJD, well, he can make it. He can go flat out now. NJD's fueled to the end. Yep. Just got away with that. 30 minutes remaining. Shit. I can't save that much fuel. I can't save 3/4 of a lap. Yeah, see, there's 8 laps remaining. I can't do it. I'm going to have to come in and pit for 22%. I got no tyres to change onto, Russ. I'm on the last set of tyres. No. No change. No change on tyres. Actually, I don't need that much, do I? I only need 1 lap. Yeah, I go flat out now. I've gotten good at the friggin' pit entry. I'm gonna turn the fuel ratio up as well. What's happening? Why is it not? It's not happening. What's going on? What is going on? Oh, come on! It won't fuel it. What is going on? Screw this poxy game. Are you frickin' serious? Prick of a thing wouldn't fuel me up. Oh, maybe I... Oh, was I... Oh, I don't know. It must have fueled it so quick that I didn't even see it. Whatever it said, it told me that I don't have to pit now. It must have happened so quick that I didn't see it. But whatever has happened now, I've screwed myself. Now I'm gonna be like frickin' 10th or some bloody thing. Yeah, I don't know. It said I needed 22% VE, so it was already set. Now it's telling me I don't need anything. I've no idea. The way that this thing works it out is stupid. I don't know. Better leave that alone, I don't know what that'll do. Stupid bloody thing. Yeah, I know. Nah. So was it because I had like 60% virtual energy, it wouldn't put any in because I only had it set to 22. That's it. I cannot believe this shit. So if I have 60 virtual energy in the tank and I need 22% virtual energy to finish, I've got to set it to 82%, yes? Would have been helpful to have... yeah, well... I need to play this... it's not that, I was just distracted. I was just distracted by the fact that I still wasn't going to make it to the end of the race. I've done heaps of 2.4 hours arch, but these two today have just... The first one was just an absolute nightmare. I put the car on pole, I got punted at Mulsanne Corner by the guy in second place, and then after that I just had 3 major crashes. My own fault. The 3 crashes, my own fault, but in a car I don't normally drive, and with a setup that I needed to remember to keep some throttle percentage in. So that was the first disaster, and now I've gone 2 hours and 4 minutes and I've crashed out and I can't go anywhere. You are right, Russ, it's not iRacing. I have to keep remembering that it's not just add in an amount, which is... I mean, I don't get it, you know, like you watch V8 supercars, if you need 5 litres, 10, 20 litres of fuel to finish the race, you put 20 litres in. You don't have to calculate what you've got in the tank, you just add it in. But this is WEC, it's different. You have to worry about virtual energy, but what I don't get is why you can't just add in 22% virtual energy. Why you have to add that 22% onto what you've got. But anyway, that's my fault, not LMU. It's not junk, it's just you have to... It's not junk. You just have to understand how it works. That's all. How do I get in a car? How do I... How do I view another car? How do I get into another car? I click on this, eh? Ah, here we go. It is good, Jamie. Like, it is good. It feels very similar to AC. You know, like, it has a very similar feeling, grip-wise for the car to AC. What else? I mean, realistically, ACC, AC Evo, AC, Le Mans Ultimate, AMS2, all feel very similar with similar grip levels. Like, you can actually feel the car. You can do this, you can get the same feeling in iRacing, but you've got to make so many bloody adjustments. You got to adjust your force feedback. Excuse me, sorry. You've got to adjust the force feedback and muck around with that to get it to feel right. If you don't muck around with it, it just feels like you're skating on oil. You know, like... This guy's 12.6 seconds into the lead. That's a wicked livery. I'm not sure what sort of bird that is, but it's a very, to me it looks like a very Aztec livery with, you know, with all that stuff around the back of it. That is a cool livery. We'll watch till the end of the race. But Nicholas has done a great job. Keep getting himself out into the lead, that far out. Once again, a mistake at Arnage in the. Yeah, it took some real time to put together. The mistake in the first stint. What was it? 5 or 6 laps in. Or was it 2 or 3 laps in when I spun it and put her in the wall? That's just been the story of my day with the 2 races. And it's not from a lack of, well, it's not a lack of practice, it's just a lack of, it's got to be close to 9 weeks at least since I last played LMU, and that's the issue. It's not practice. Like, I can do the races. I mean, I can finish the races, but I'm making silly mistakes. That's all. Those setups, Russ, do they come out weekly? I'm assuming that'd be weekly. You wouldn't be able to reuse it for another race here later on down the track because of the updates. Just a momentary lapse of concentration again coming out of the Porsche S's. Got it sideways, caught it, but then I got snap oversteer, and that was the end of it. They come out monthly, righto. Oh, don't do that, Nick. Bloody hell. Through the Porsche S's, that's where I lost it, just here. I think I got the right rear in the grass over the curb and it unsettled the car, and oh, that's going to be a track limits. Interesting with the positional board on the side of the car there, isn't it? Is it like that? And is it? It must be like that on the cars in real life. Those are the cars. Oh, DNF. There. Yeah, that'll make you smile, Jamie. Yeah, right. Oh, that's cool. strange how they gave it 10 kilos of weight, or 12 kilos, whatever you said it was, and also nerfed its tank. Like, only allowed it to have 9 litres instead of 10 or 11 like everyone else. Allowed it to have 11 laps worth of NRG, but not not 11 laps of fuel. They nerfed it by two laps worth of fuel. I mean, that just doesn't make any sense. You have to. The only way the Aston could win is bulk fuel saving, and you have to do that right from the beginning. If you don't fuel save from the beginning, you're not going to make it. As I proved, I was short by 22%, 2 laps worth of NRG. Or 2 laps worth of fuel, I should say. Man, he's racking up the incident points. Far out. He's going to need to watch that. Oh, okay, so if I added... if I'd put it up to like 0.8, it would have added more... okay. Alright, see, something else I've learned. Yeah, I didn't know that. I wondered why it was at... Why would he set it at 7.4? That's like knowing that they're putting a setup out with a smaller tank, with a smaller fuel ratio, knowing that it wasn't going to make the grade. I guess they're expecting you to pick up on that, which maybe if I'd had some practice time, I would have done. But okay, so NRG added has to be on top of what's already in the tank, and fuel ratio determines litres in the tank. Right. Just have to remember it. No, NRG was 11.1 laps. So if I wanted to, I could have put 11.1 litres of fuel in. Nah, NRG was 11.1 laps. That's why I couldn't figure out what was going on. It was 11.1 laps. Like I'll show you. Hang on. Oh, where are we? Where are we? Okay, let's get behind the wheel. Can I get... See there? 10.3 laps, but 11.5 laps NRG at 100%. It was 10 laps of fuel that Hymo gave it, but 100% NRG was 11.5 laps. So I think making it 0.8 would have been 11 laps, 11 or so laps of fuel. But I can't bring the MDF up. Pardon me. I can't bring the MFD up. Yeah. You burn more, but I still had over 1% NRG left at the end of the stint. But anyway, it doesn't matter. it's a moot point. I just have to remember to increase it if it's low, because most of them are 8 or 8.8 ratio. You know, nearly 9. Man, he must. That must be lag. That must be ping that's making it look like he's crossing all of that, because we can't see what his incident points are. But he should have this should be the last lap. I think. Yeah, you want your fuel ratio. You want to work out your fuel ratio to where you have 0.1 of an NRG left at the end of the tank. That's how I'm. That's what you need. That's why you need to practice till you understand how much fuel you can carry. I might have been able to go to 0.78 instead of 0.74. That may have got me closer to that. The just leaving enough NRG to finish the race. Because I've finished the race with 0.1 NRG and not been disqualified. Sorry. Yeah. 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 It was always going to be a four stop race. Yeah. That's it. How do I get the... How do I get it to post? Yeah, he did an awesome job. He did an awesome job, that's for sure. Ah, well. Never mind. Next time. Oh, is that how you spell it? Yep. Still far away. Yeah, we were a second split. Top split would have been low 50s, I reckon. Probably even, I don't know if they'd, yeah, they probably, I don't know if they'd make it into the 40s, but definitely low 50s. We'd be 10 seconds off easy on top split. We can't even go and watch it. Rightio. No worries, Russ. Thanks for sticking around and watching me almost make it to the end of another race and crashing out again. Yeah, I will not be doing any more streaming until I come back from my next swing. So you guys have an awesome couple of weeks, and I will catch you all on the next one. Righto, guys. I will see you around the next corner. Bye for now.